Hey, what's going on everybody? Willis here. We're back with another Destiny 2 video. Very important, real quick guys, before we begin this video, I'm giving away this emblem on screen, the Benevolent Hue emblem. This is a super rare emblem. If you guys would like a chance to win this emblem, feel free to leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below. You don't have to do this to enter, it's just to support the video, but it literally takes 1 second and you could win yourself a sweet emblem in the game. So towards the end of the video guys, I've got a very cool thing with Logitech which I wanted to show you guys. They sent me a bunch of gear and I actually tested it out in Iron Banner the other day and it was pretty crazy, but more of that towards the end of the video. So yeah, in this video guys, I just wanted to make you guys aware that obviously today is the Lake of Shadows, and it's very important why it's Lake of Shadows today as well, because it's actually double loot drops. And what does that mean for the Nightfall? Obviously, if you complete the Nightfall this week on the double loot drops, guess what? You get double loot, double Ascendant shards, double enhancement prisms, and I'm assuming double exotics, which is pretty crazy. You guys, trust me, this is going to be a week of farming. If you guys are looking to stock up on materials, this is what you want to be doing now. But yeah guys, if you can run the Nightfall this week, obviously if you are able to do it on Grandmaster, as you'll get obviously double Ascendant shards, double enhancement prisms, and just more loot. Obviously if you just want to make super quick runs, you can just do it on Master as well. Both of them are really good to do because obviously they drop just tons of loot. If you think you can whap out more Masters than you can Grandmasters, then obviously it's up to you guys. But if you, I guess, want to make the full most out of this, do it on Grandmaster for literally every chance you can at getting god rolled exotics as well. If you guys are looking for a group to farm Lake of Shadows today or even this week, jump in the Discord at discord.gg/Willis. Once again guys, if you'd like a chance to win that emblem I mentioned at the start of the video, feel free to support the video with a like and obviously leave a comment down below. But yeah guys, what was I talking about with the Logitech stuff? So big thanks to Logitech for actually sponsoring this video. They actually sent me a bunch of equipment from their new wireless range. It's actually really sweet. So what did they send me in total? I'm going to go into each one in a bit of detail to basically explain what it is and what's so special about it. So they sent me a very insane gaming wireless keyboard. They sent me a really sweet wireless gaming mouse, the new G Pro X wireless gaming headset, and the G PowerPlay wireless charging mouse mat, which is actually crazy, which I'll explain in a few seconds. So first of all, obviously the G915 keyboard is the 10 keyless version. And what does that mean? So it's actually smaller than your more traditional keyboard. And I actually prefer these keyboards over the actual big keyboards. I just like how they're so small, just compact. You're able to just carry them around much easier. And honestly, it just fits on my desk much nicer. So the keyboard and the mouse have a cool thing called Lightspeed, which is essentially Logitech's wireless. Now you'd think when switching from wired to wireless, there's some sort of delay or lag, but the gameplay you're seeing in the background is actually me playing in Iron Banner. And when I tell you there's literally no delay, or it's literally like I haven't even switched to a wireless setup, it's crazy because it's so freaking good. The cool thing about the G915 keyboard is I'm actually able to use it with my 2 PC setup. So I actually run 2 PCs. I run my editing PC and then I run my gaming PC. What's really cool is I used to use 2 keyboards before, but now I only have to use the G915 because I can actually connect it to one PC using the Lightspeed and to the other PC with the Bluetooth. So what I'll do is I'll connect it to my editing PC with Bluetooth, and then for the faster, I guess, Lightspeed, I'll use the Lightspeed connector, which is a little USB you plug into your gaming computer, and the keyboard actually connects to that. It's pretty sweet. And literally with one button push, I can switch from one PC to the other. And when I tell you this is like a godsend, like this is just amazing for me. A cool fact about this keyboard as well, it is actually the world's first wireless RGB keyboard, which I thought was pretty cool. And the cool thing is about the 10 keyless version, it actually has way more battery life than the bigger version. But even then, you can pretty much charge while playing this thing. It's crazy. So next up, I wanted to talk a bit about the wireless mouse. So I have used the G502 for many years. The G502 Hero is what I used to use before. Now this was a wired mouse, and I've honestly only recently upgraded to the G903 when Logitech sent it to me, and it's all I've been using. It's amazing. It's pretty much obviously a wireless mouse, which essentially lays on top of the PowerPlay wireless charging mouse mat. And the cool thing is you can actually charge this mouse while playing, and it's fully wireless. You can use it if you're right or left-handed. It's got interchangeable buttons, which basically allows you to put buttons on the left side or the right side. What I've always loved about the Logitech mouses is the infinite scroll wheel. So it's obviously got a bearing in it where you can pretty much roll the mouse and it'll basically keep rolling. It's kind of a weird feature in a mouse, but I honestly, the first time I saw it in my G902, I freaking loved it. And I love that it's come across to the G903. Obviously as well, with all of this stuff, you can customize it in the special software, the Logitech G Hub, which you can essentially assign macros to your keyboard, to your mouse. I use a bunch of keybinds in Destiny itself, basically for just switching weapons. Like I've got my numbers on my mouse. And honestly, it's just a godsend having those extra buttons. So talking a bit about the G Pro X wireless gaming headset. So like I said, I was pretty much playing Iron Banner all weekend using this headset. The sound quality is nuts. I love how lightweight they are. They literally don't even feel like they're on your head. What's special about these gaming headphones as well is with most gaming headsets, there is sort of distortion that happens in the audio. With these, there's pretty much zero distortion. And what I really loved about these headphones is obviously the fact that it has interchangeable earmuffs. So if you don't like the leatherish feel, you can actually switch it out for these softer sort of more gentle ones on your ears, which honestly I love as well. What's really cool as well, if you do actually end up using the headset as a mic, Blue Microphone and Logitech actually collaborated on the mic inside the G Pro X wireless headset. So the sound quality on the mic is crazy. What's really insane as well is if you actually go into the Logitech software, you can actually basically go and download other people's presets for the audio. So if you're maybe recording a podcast or you need some high definition audio to maybe do some calls because you're working from home, or even just gaming in voice chat, it's going to make your voice sound really crisp and perfect. And I guess finishing up with the G PowerPlay wireless charging mouse mat, I was kind of confused at first how this worked, but essentially how it works is it basically charges your mouse while you play. And basically when you're finished with your gaming session, obviously you just leave your mouse on the mouse pad and it will basically charge it. It's got two interchangeable like mats you can put on it. One sort of like more hard, and I guess the other one just like glides, which is really cool. Obviously, while I've been talking about this, all of the gameplay you're seeing in the background is me using the keyboard, the mouse, and obviously the headset together. I really love it. Big massive shout out to Logitech for sending me all of this stuff. Appreciate it. Obviously, if you would like to pick up any of this stuff, there'll be links in the video description down below. I think this setup is perfect if you play Destiny, honestly. Zero lag, perfect response time, the light speed, RGB is just nuts. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick video. Once again, big shout out to Logitech for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.